Hello everyone, Douglas Waltz, Old Man Comic Book Reviews. Shocker of shockers, 3 comic books. No Marvel, which is really weird. So, that'll be changing with the new One World Under Doom that I have to have. So we're going to go with issue 76 of Sonic the Hedgehog. Story is Ian Flynn, art is Aaron Hammerstrom. Inks Matt Froese, and when last we left the gang, they had lost Clutch, the possum. Sonic has gone to get to Chaotix to find, see if they can find Possum. It's a cleanup issue, is what it is. It's everyone getting together, everyone cleaning up. It's people doing stuff. There's a lot of lanolin in it. Lanolin the sheep is one of my favorites, so that was kind of nice. But this is one of those. Everyone's getting ready to go their own separate ways. Chaotix is looking for Clutch, and it was a nice little breather issue. Not a lot of because there was a lot of for a while in the Sonic the Hedgehog world. All right, and issue. Nope, that's an 18. Birds of Prey. Better look at the cover. Cover's very nice. Let me find some credits. Kelly Thompson is our writer. Juan Cabal is our artist. Another, because they just had a big, long, multi-dimensional reach kind of thing with the Birds of Prey. So this is another one of those kind of wind down issues. Constantine shows up to ask for a favor. It's neat when they're up at the mountain cabins and they're being scoped out and they're talking like normal human beings about normal things, but everything they're talking about is in code. Barda gets to smash stuff. My favorite thing, okay, there's a big fight scene, and I don't know if you can see it, so let me see if I can show it to you. Let's see. Can you right there? Is that it? There you go. She's using the white space as a bar to make the cake. This is why Birds of Prey is one of the best comic books out there, where they manipulate their surroundings. So, but yeah, it's always great. Always buy it. And we are up to issue 4 of Batgirl. Our Cassandra Batgirl. And Tate Brownball is our writer. Takeshi Miyazawa is our artist. I just realized I haven't brushed my beard yet today. What an odd thing to realize halfway through a thing. No, I'm not redoing it. You can just suffer with it. It's still a little damp from the shower, actually. So, it's a bunch of people trying to kill Batgirl's mom. She's not having it. The good guys, the bad guys are still on the train. Huge fight scenes, which is nice. I like this one where it's a series of boxes and then a big, huge fight scene in the middle. It adds a lot of flow to the fight, so I thought that was really cool. And yeah, this is I do like a good Batgirl book. Yes, everyone says, well, it's not Barbara Gordon. You know what? It doesn't always have to be Barbara Gordon. So, yeah. Good book. Yeah, I can't believe I'm done already. Can you believe that? I'm already done. 3 little measly issues. I'm pretty sure we decided that Sonic the Hedgehog was a superhero, so it's all superhero comics this week. There you go. Bigger batch this coming week. I think like 10. That'll probably get a little more out of control once the Splinter Doom books occur. We haven't had a good Doom thing in a while. I think Battle World. I don't know how long Battle World's been. I'm not looking it up, so you go look it up. You look it up and tell me in the comments how long it's been since Marvel did Battle World. How does that sound? Yeah? All right. So, as I always say, here's your lecture for the week. Go someplace to read a comic book. Go to the comic book store. Go rifle through their 50-cent, 25-cent dollar bins. Find a couple that look interesting to you. If you end up not liking them, you've invested very little money. If you like them, you will be hooked. They'll reel you in, and you will want to buy all of the books pertaining to whatever that is, assuming there's a lot of them. Some comic books don't have a lot of issues. A lot of independents, for example, don't have a lot of issues. But then you got, Spider-Man. What's he at, 1,000? Something like that? Yeah. So it depends on who you get, who you like. Spider-Man, it could be expensive because he's got like 5 books, and I buy 2 of them. Batman has like 6 books, and I buy Batman Scooby-Doo. That's really it. Batgirl doesn't count for Batman. He hasn't been in it yet. She mentions his name a couple times, but he hasn't been in her book yet, which is odd. They always do that with the heavy hitters coming into the new book, like, here I am to support your new comic book. I gotta go. So, but there's lots of places. The library, I always tell you, the library, online. Everyone has those little devices, phones. Yes. You can read them on that. You can read them at your computer. You can read them on your laptop. You can read them anywhere. That's the best part. And if you never know, maybe you'll be like, well, I could do that. Draw little comics, and then someday you'll be famous, and I'll read your comic book, and we'll talk about it on the show. We are creeping up on episode 200. We'll be doing that again like we did episode 100 at Fanfare. It's interesting because between that one and this one, 100 episodes later, they've moved to a bigger location with actual bathrooms for the public. Instead of you can go use the bathroom, it's on the back, behind the door. No, it's actually marked bathrooms. So it's kind of nice. It's nice in there. It's got that new comic book smell. No, I'm kidding. Well, it does because it's full of new comic books. So that's it. Go read comic books. Go read them. If you want to tell me about what ones you've been reading in the comments, I get enough people who watch it. So if you think of something you want to read, or you've read that you're really excited about that I don't ever talk about, you can be like, oh, dude, why aren't you talking about this comic book? Well, you tell me about it in the comments, and we'll take a look, see what we're seeing, because I read all sorts of comic books. I don't just read superhero comic books. That just watching the show. So, all right. Well, I will stop bothering you on this lovely Valentine's Day. Everyone have a happy Valentine's Day. Treat yourself. Go buy yourself a comic book. Go buy your significant other, wife, girlfriend, husband, boyfriend. Go get them a comic book. Maybe they'll like it. Yeah, there you go. All right. So, in the meantime, doesn't quite have the same effect within just 3, does it? Go read a comic book.